All right, so get ready because today we're going deep on AI,
Oh, yeah.
ambition, and, well, honestly, some serious drama.
I like where this is going.
We're talking about Elon Musk
Of course.
and OpenAI and, like, the whole crazy story of their relationship.
Yeah, it's a wild one, right?
It really is.
Like a real roller coaster.
So OpenAI, just to remind everyone,
Yeah.
their whole mission is to make sure that artificial general intelligence, or AGI,
Right.
doesn't, turn into like a Terminator movie.
Yeah, exactly. AGI is like that next level AI, the
Yeah.
kind that can think and learn like a human,
Like us.
maybe even better than us. And OpenAI, they want to make sure
Yeah,
that power is used, for good.
ethically.
Ethically, yeah.
And that's where Elon Musk comes in.
Right.
I mean, he was one of the co-founders of OpenAI back in
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah, way back in the day.
But things got messy
Yeah, they did.
pretty quickly, didn't they?
It wasn't like a sudden explosion, though, right?
Yeah.
It was more like this slow burn that just kept getting hotter and hotter and hotter.
And eventually.
just went up in flames.
Yeah, and even from the beginning, Elon had some doubts.
Yeah. Yeah.
About OpenAI's structure as a nonprofit.
He really didn't think
Yeah,
that nonprofit structure would get them enough money
right.
to actually achieve AGI.
The resources.
Yeah, he thought they needed way more.
And he was not shy about saying so.
Oh, no, he was very upfront.
Like in an email
Yeah.
to Sam Altman.
Another co-founder
Yeah.
back in November 2015.
So very early on.
Yeah, basically right after they started.
He wrote, let me find the exact quote here.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the structure doesn't seem optimal. Probably better to have a standard C Corp with a parallel nonprofit. He's already thinking about the money and who's in charge.
Yeah, from day one. I mean, that's Elon, right?
Yeah.
Super ambitious.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe a little ruthless
Yeah.
in getting what he wants. And that kind of clashed with OpenAI's like more idealistic,
Let's all work together kind of approach.
kumbaya.
Yeah, exactly.
So then fast forward a couple years to 2017.
Okay.
And OpenAI's research, especially this thing they did with the video game Dota,
Oh, yeah, Dota. That was a big deal.
it was starting to show some serious potential.
It really was. They were making real progress.
But to actually get to AGI,
Right.
they needed a lot more than just potential.
Oh, yeah. They needed a ton more.
Right.
Way more than they had.
So what did they need?
Well, they needed computing power.
Like processing power.
Like massive amounts of processing power.
Yeah.
To crunch all that data they were working with.
So we're talking big money.
Oh, yeah. Billions of dollars, not millions.
And that's the turning point, right?
Yes, summer 2017, both Elon and OpenAI are like,
Right.
okay, we need to make money.
We had to go for profit.
For profit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Uh,
that's where things really get complicated.
it's like opening Pandora's box, right?
It really is. You've got these two powerful forces
Right.
ready to clash. It's a showdown.
It's a showdown. Yeah, like two heavyweight champions in the ring.
Yeah.
You've got Elon, the ambitious visionary who
Mhm.
wants control. And then you've got OpenAI.
The idealists.
Yeah, the idealist trying to make sure AI is used for good.
So what happens?
Well, Elon, he doesn't hold back.
This is about to get good.
In the fall of 2017, he lays out his demands.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
wants majority equity in the company,
Wow.
somewhere between 50 and 60%. He even said it was fairly non-negotiable.
He's not messing around.
He's not messing around.
Okay, what else?
He wants total control of the company,
Like completely in charge.
completely in charge, and he wants to be CEO.
Oh, hold on. So he basically wants to take over.
Yeah, pretty much.
But why was he so obsessed with control?
Well, that's where things get even more interesting.
Oh, really?
On a call, he said that he didn't even care about the money personally.
Really?
He said he needed to get like $80 billion.
80 billion?
Yeah, $80 billion to build a city on Mars.
Wait, so he's using AI to fund going to Mars.
Yeah, he's thinking big picture.
It's all connected.
It's all connected.
Okay, but OpenAI, they're not just going to hand over the keys to the kingdom.
Right. No, they were not happy about this.
Yeah.
They saw the danger of what they called an AGI dictatorship.
An AGI dictatorship. That's scary.
Well, right. Imagine one person, no matter how smart or well-intentioned,
Right.
having total control over something as powerful as AGI.
That could be bad.
It could be very bad. And their response to Elon was,
Yeah.
the goal of OpenAI is to make the future good and to avoid an AGI dictatorship.
Mic drop.
Yeah, they were drawing a line in the sand.
So it was like a battle of philosophies.
No.
Elon the Maverick
Right.
thinks he knows the way.
Yeah. He thinks he needs control to steer AI in the right direction.
But OpenAI,
They want to work together.
Yeah.
They want to be more ethical and collaborative.
And this actually led to something very concrete.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
On September 15, 2017,
Okay.
Elon went ahead
Uh,
and created his own company.
He did.
It was a public benefit corporation called Open Artificial Intelligence Technologies, Inc.
Oh,
This was his vision for how OpenAI should be structured.
wow. So he's making moves.
Yeah, he's not just talking.
He's taking action.
But OpenAI stood firm.
They said no.
They rejected his terms.
We weren't giving up control.
And that sets the stage for an even bigger showdown.
Oh, man, this is getting intense.
Right.
The tension is definitely building.
Buckle up, everybody.
This is just the beginning.
We're just getting started.
Yeah.
This whole saga is like a slow-motion train wreck.
It really is.
And we're about to see the fireworks.
I can't wait.
But that's a story for another time.
Oh, come on.
We got to save some of the drama
Fine.
for the next part of our deep dive.
Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat.
You and me both.
So stay tuned, everyone,
We'll be back soon.
to unpack the rest of this wild ride.
It's going to be good.
I know it is.
See you then.
Bye for now. So yeah, it was a big move.
Huge.
Really shook things up.
Yeah, man, you're in this boxing match, right?
Yeah,
And you want to be in control.
right.
But the other guy's like, no way.
Oh.
So what do?
Well, if you're Elon,
If you're
you
Elon,
build your own boxing ring
of course.
right next door.
Classic Elon.
Classic.
But it wasn't just about ego, though, was it?
Oh no, this was deeper than that.
Right.
This was about two totally different ways
Yeah.
of seeing the future of AI.
Like what?
Well, Elon, with XAI,
Right.
he's all about speed and control.
Get it done.
Get it done. And he thought OpenAI's way,
Right.
like all that collaboration and stuff, was
Yeah.
going to slow things down.
Yeah, make things take too long.
Too long, yeah.
And then, just to make things even spicier,
Oh, yeah.
a few weeks after he launches XAI,
Right.
Elon signs this open letter
Mm-hmm.
calling for a pause on training AI systems
Okay.
that are more powerful than
Mhm.
GPT-4.
Interesting.
And guess what?
What?
At that time,
Yeah.
the only system that powerful,
Whoa.
OpenAI's.
So it was like a direct shot at them.
Right. Some people even thought
Yeah.
that Elon was getting scared.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like what if OpenAI got to AGI first?
Interesting.
And then his whole AGI dictatorship fears
yeah.
would be like totally flipped.
He'd be on the outside looking in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like this huge rivalry
It's huge.
playing out on a global stage.
With the biggest names in tech,
Right.
and it's all about AI.
The future of AI.
It's like a real-life sci-fi movie.
I know, right? It's crazy.
It's crazy exciting and a little bit scary, too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, we're on the edge of something huge,
Yeah.
but we don't know if it's going to be good or bad.
Utopia or dystopia.
Exactly, and that's why this whole Elon OpenAI thing
Yeah.
is so important. It makes us think about
Right.
the ethics of AI.
Like what happens if we create something
Right.
that's smarter than us?
Yeah. How do we control it?
And who gets to decide?
That's the big question.
And that's where the real drama is.
Yeah, it's not just about who gets to AGI first. Right.
It's about what kind of world we create.
Once we get there,
Exactly. And that's something to really think about.
deep stuff.
Deep stuff.
Yeah, it's a question that goes way beyond just tech.
It's about humanity.
Right, like what does it all mean?
Exactly.
So let's try to bring this back down to earth for a second.
Okay.
We've been talking about control and ethics,
Right.
utopia, dystopia.
All the big stuff.
But what does this AI rivalry actually mean for, like, normal people?
That's the important question.
Right, how's it going to affect our jobs, our privacy,
Our everyday lives.
our lives? Yeah.
Well, it's already happening, right?
I mean,
AI is everywhere.
it really is.
In our phones, our social media,
Yeah.
even the way we shop online.
And as we get closer to AGI,
Right.
that influence is just going to get bigger.
It's going to be huge.
So what about jobs?
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
People are worried about AI taking over.
Automating everything.
Yeah, replacing humans with robots.
And, some of those fears are valid. So is this rivalry going to make things worse?
Well, it could speed things up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, as AI gets smarter,
Right.
some jobs are definitely going to disappear.
Like what kind of jobs?
Well, think about repetitive tasks, data analysis,
Okay.
even some creative stuff. AI is already doing that.
So should we all be freaking out?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Remember, every time we have a big tech revolution,
Right.
things change, but new opportunities pop up too.
Like what?
Well, look at the printing press,
Okay.
the automobile, the internet.
Yeah, they all changed
They
those.
changed everything, but they also led to new jobs.
So it's not like humans versus machines.
No,
It's more than
like humans and machines working together.
Yeah.
Like a partnership.
So we have to adapt.
We always have to adapt.
Learn new skills.
Right?
Focus on what we're good at.
Yeah, what makes us human.
Like creativity, problem solving.
Exactly, emotional intelligence.
Okay, so give me some examples.
Well, teaching counseling.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah. Starting your own business.
The arts.
The arts, yeah, those are all things
Right.
where humans are still going to be essential.
Okay, I can see that.
And new jobs will pop up too.
Oh, yeah.
Jobs we can't even imagine right now.
Like how in the 19th century, no one knew
Right.
what a web developer was.
Exactly.
Okay, so maybe we can handle the job stuff.
Hopefully.
But what about privacy?
Oh, yeah, that's a big one too.
We're already giving up so much data.
To these tech companies.
Yeah. Is this AI race going to make that even worse?
Well, it's a risk.
Right.
Because AI needs data.
Yeah. It's like it's fuel.
Yeah, the more data it has, the smarter it gets.
And the more powerful.
Exactly. And that raises some big questions.
Like what?
Well, who controls that data?
Right.
How do they use it?
And what keeps them from abusing it?
Yeah, those are the important questions.
So are we talking about a future
Hmm.
where everything we do is tracked,
Where they know all our thoughts?
like Big Brother?
That's the dystopian scenario.
It's a scary thought.
It is. But it's not the only possible future.
So what can we do?
Well, we have choices, right?
Okay.
We can choose how we develop AI.
Like regulations.
Yeah, regulations, ethical guidelines.
And that's where the Elon OpenAI rivalry.
It comes back to that.
Right, because they have totally different approaches.
Elon's all about moving fast,
And breaking things.
not worrying too much about the rules.
But OpenAI is like,
They're more cautious.
Yeah.
They want to think about the consequences.
it's like a reflection of how we think about technology.
In general, yeah.
Do we just let it rip?
And hope for the best.
Or do we try to control it?
And make sure it's used ethically.
It's a tough choice.
It is.
It feels like we're making this up as we go along.
There's no instruction manual
Yeah,
for
right.
this kind of stuff.
So what can we do? I mean, like regular people.
Well, we can ask questions.
Yeah.
We can demand transparency from these companies.
Right.
We can support organizations that are fighting for ethical AI.
Okay.
And most importantly, we can stay informed and engaged.
Yeah, don't just sit back and let it happen.
We have a voice.
We have power.
Right.
The future of AI.
Right.
It's not set in stone.
It's what we make it.
We're all creating it together.
That's a powerful thought.
It really is. So thanks for joining us on this deep dive
It was wild.
into the world of AI ambition,
And the future.
the future of humanity.
That's what it's all about.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning,
And keep asking those big questions.
because they matter.
They do.
See you later.
See ya.